It's shout time. What's it all about?
MCLC of the MRC. Shout out crew is in the building.
It's shout time. What's it all about? It's shout time. What's it all about?
Here we are on the scene. Hands up.
It's a shout out team.
Typically, good hygiene. It's your time. Live your dream. Growing out.
Healthy choices.
Shout out crew. Hear our voice here.
It is the 26th of November and the shout out crew is back. We've got everyone back. We've got Mark and Kieran back after their sicknesses. Feeling better, Kieran?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have you back. We did miss you and we
you.
were a little bit mispaid while you were gone. So I think we shown you the episode today and there was all sorts of hackers going on and I was singing. I promise I won't sing today. I will not sing your song by Elton John.
No opera.
No opera. No. Heal the world.
Oh god. I knew that was going to happen.
Okay, so yeah, we're all back. We're back in the house.
Yeah.
We've got me, Paul Payne. We've got
George. Kieran.
Louis.
Wilson.
Marcus the Marcus the Marcus the Marcus the darkest the Marcus the darkest the Marcus the darkest the Marcus the dark.
So today we're going to be looking at the Deantay Wilder Tyson Fury fight that's going to be happening this Sunday morning, super early. If you're going to stay up for that one, 5 AM. We're going to be discussing that. We've been looking at their backgrounds, seeing what makes them tick. We're also going to be looking at the F1 at the weekend. Some good news for England. There was good news for England all round really this weekend. We had cricket, rugby.
Yeah, I know.
Lewis Hampton.
We've got some hooliganism that was going on in Argentina. We saw some of that today, didn't we? At River Plate Boca Juniors games. We're going to be looking at that.
And the F1 when that woman went too fast and crashed.
Oh, that was the Macau crash with Sophia Fleury. We saw her car almost fly through the sky like a bullet, wasn't it? It was crazy. 17-year-old racing driver. Yeah. Do you think 17-year-olds should be in racing cars?
Not by that speed.
No, not by that cliff. Anyway, it was very scary. But she got away with just a spinal injury, which is quite shocking. We're also going to be looking at MK Dons results and then Northampton Town results. I think it's bad news for the MK Dons this week.
I think it's bad news for Cottlers this week.
At least we got a point.
They hadn't won a game yet. 2-2 last weekend. 2-2 this weekend. What's he on about?
Did you miss us?
Maybe.
I think you did, but not right now. Okay, so let's start off with this big heavyweight fight that's going to be happening at the weekend. Deantay Wilder and Tyson Fury. We learned something about those guys today, didn't we?
Yeah. It's quite tough to call this actually, because both men are actually good.
Yeah. What has Deantay Wilder been through?
His daughter had some sort of disease from the back.
Spina bifida. So Deantay Wilder started boxing to pay his daughter's medical bills because he wasn't able to do it. He looks quite rich now, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know.
Kieran, you were saying he was a bit of a bling king.
Nothing going on.
Yeah, lots of chains. Yeah, it's amazing that he started just to pay the bills and basically has ended up where he is now, which is the heavyweight champion of the world. But Tyson Fury also got his own problems. What was that?
Mental health issues and depression.
Yeah, mental health issues and depression that kept him out of the fight game for 3 years. But he's back. He's fought against it. Do you think people should look up to that he's fought through his mental health battles?
Let's say he punched life out of depression.
He punched life out of depression, I like that, yeah. Two backstories there then. Both men have been through a lot, so who would we call him?
I think Deantay's more big enough, really.
Have you got a prediction, Mark?
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury, yeah. Louis, are you going to give us a prediction?
I reckon Deantay.
Deantay.
Yeah.
Why do you think Deantay?
Because he's got bigger stats of wins.
More stats. And we did see his knockout, didn't we?
Yeah.
He sent a few people to sleep quite quickly.
And I think Deantay's got a chance to do it.
Do you like boxing, George?
Yeah.
Into the boxing? Do you think Tyson Fury's going to win? Yeah? Anyone going to stay up from watching it at 5 o'clock in the morning?
No.
No, right.
No, dude.
Unless I just play games at home.
You'll be beddy boys by that time, won't you?
Oh,
Yeah, I would.
With your hot milk.
I bet he'll be in bed.
That'd be a bit him.
I bet Big Does could be in bed.
I'll
but
be
he's
in
done
bed.
it.
I mean, I'll be out watching it.
You're going to be up watching it? Well, I hope you're not tired on Monday then.
You've seen it here first. If Wilson's tired next Monday, we know the reason why, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
What's your prediction? Deantay, the American. So I'm going to go Deantay as well. So we'll catch up with that next week. Well, so F1. We've been talking about this most weeks because it has been the F1 season, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And who won again?
Lewis Hamilton, we do.
Look at him. How things change.
Yeah.
We were talking about that, weren't we, Louis? The reason it's changed is because you were inspired by his documentary, weren't you?
Yeah.
You saw what he went through.
Yeah, I did.
So, yeah, he's the champion of champions. We saw him celebrating with his shirt off.
Yeah.
Which is kind of rather disgusting.
He had a big, I think he was trying to show off his big new tattoo. He had a big back tattoo, didn't he?
He's obviously showing off.
Yeah. Lewis, you're showing off, put your top back on. You're going to catch your death of cold, mate.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Not well, it's Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi's quite warm there.
Oh, right, Abu Dhabi's warm, so that's why he took it off, was it?
Yeah, because he's a world champion, that's what he did. He didn't want to wear this suit.
So you think that's alright? Celebrate and take your top off, you think that's alright? Yeah?
So I do.
I wouldn't,
No.
because if you do it in football, if you're the champions,
Yeah.
you're in the drenched.
You get booked, don't you?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I suppose he got excited. It's been a long season and he is the champion.
George, take the top off if you won something.
No, see? That's more British, I think.
Yeah.
British people are more reserved. Oh,
Yeah,
he is,
yeah.
wait a minute, Lewis Hamilton is British, so that,
Yeah.
that don't make sense.
No. Well, he is from Stevenage.
Is he from Stevenage?
Yeah.
Stevenage.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about them later. So the big story of the F1 wasn't just Lewis Hamilton winning, was it? It was the crash that Hulkenberg had. Went spinning,
Yeah.
both cars collided.
Yeah.
It's amazing how they walk away from that.
We heard the radios, didn't we? And they went, Hulkenberg, you all right? And all you heard was,
Yeah.
so he was always, no, I'm flipping not all right. Someone come and get me out. But yeah, we were saying that technology, maybe 20 years ago, that car would have exploded because there was all flames coming out the back and all sorts. So very lucky man.
The booster was broken and smoking out.
Yeah. So yeah, luckily I don't think it was any actual injury to him.
Luckily he survived.
No injury, no bruise, no nothing. Lucky, man.
It actually says here that Hulkenberg said, "I'm hanging here like a cow. Get me out of this car." So thankfully he was quickly helped by marshals and he was unhurt.
Like the racing driver, George.
Yeah. But we're going to talk about George Sport now because at the weekend there was an England-Australia rugby match. And what was the score?
England 37, Australia 18.
Correct, yeah, that was the score. You happy with that, George? We saw some highlights. England looked like they bossed that match, didn't they?
Yeah, I did.
They're really on fire at the
They
moment.
took it quite easy, I thought, actually.
Yeah, happy with rugby? Yeah. England supporter. So we had, at the weekend we had that, England victory in the autumn series or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
And
it is.
cricket as well.
England won the cricket today with defeated Sri Lanka by 42 runs.
Yeah. So it looks like we're doing well in all sports at the moment, apart from football really,
Yeah.
England-wise. It's a shame that people like Raheem Sterling can't play for England as well as they do for Man City, because
This is
Well,
Spurs.
he did when we played Croatia.
yeah, they thrashed West Ham 4-0 for the weekend.
Yeah.
Pep Guardiola said he didn't think they played very well, so that's quite scary, isn't it?
I kind of thought they
What's he
did.
on about?
Winning 4-0 away from home, and they didn't play well.
That's more than
They
enough.
played really well.
So what would happen if they did play well?
And then they end up scoring more.
Yeah. Who's back in the English Premiership managing Fulham?
Claudio Ranieri
Yeah.
Because
for Fulham.
I'm from.
You're proud of him?
Yeah.
We had an argument a while back, didn't we? And I said Leicester shouldn't have never sacked him, but you guys thought he should have done.
Yeah.
Do you think he's got what it takes to do it with Fulham?
It's a bit early yet. I'll give him a chance.
He got a good result on Saturday, didn't he? 3-2.
Yeah, but how long will that happen? How long would it? How long
Seems to
will
be
it
a
get
bit of
there?
a buzz around the club at the moment. Could he do a miracle and take Fulham to a Premiership title?
No, I don't think it will. Because by looking at the points, it's not as easy as you think. And of course you've got to play like big teams. Man City, Man United,
But do you remember the year
Liverpool?
Gary Lineker said, if Leicester win the Premiership, I'll present match of the day in my underwear. What happened? Leicester won the Premiership, he had to present it in his underwear. None of us are doing that, I'm just saying that. Don't worry, viewers, that's not going to happen here.
We don't need any more work funds.
So we saw, staying on football, we saw some horrible scenes in Argentina with the Boca Juniors and River Plate. Fans went crazy. What did they do, Kieran?
They were being the budget idiots and throwing stuff at the bus.
Who was in the bus though?
The other team.
That was the scary thing, wasn't it? So the opposing team, and we saw some footage of the players with eye patches where the stones have smashed through the window and stuff.
They're not part of football fans. Those are not those of
And
football.
the
Those are
police
fans.
had to try and stop
It's
it.
the hybrid.
Yeah, the police had to get involved. There was not SWAT teams, riot squads involved.
Piece of shields,
Take that.
sticks and everything.
The game was actually postponed in the end, which
Yeah,
was a shame. So everyone went out and couldn't even play the game. So that's a bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
But,
What a waste of money, that's what I say. What a waste of money.
but we saw scenes of people burning football shirts and all sorts. Doesn't get like that for MK Dons versus Northampton, does it? But two of the players were treated by doctors suffering from dizziness and vomiting.
That's called hooliganism.
Yeah.
Well, me and Big Day and Lily and Wilson like going to football because we like watching football. We don't like fighting.
No.
We don't believe in violence. Violence does not get you nowhere.
No.
No, totally. Right.
Actually, the only thing I do know about.
Wilson,
No.
you went to the MK Dons Brazil game. Was it Brazil versus?
Cameroon.
Mate, and I only stayed on the pitch for 10 minutes.
Neymar played for 6 minutes.
Yeah, did.
Yeah. Did you see him play?
Yeah, did.
Did he dive?
I think so. Because the way he's walking, probably he was injured.
It says here he suffered a muscle injury while taking a shot.
Yeah, he was.
So not very impressive then.
Nah.
Did you enjoy the game? Just enjoy watching some international football?
Yeah, did.
There's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good atmosphere.
Yeah.
They did say there was going to be a packed house.
Well, it says here that 29,669 fans turned up at Stadium MK.
And it does it's the FA Cup this weekend. On a Monday, 7 o'clock on BSC2, that's when the big boys come in.
And also, like an Old London derby on Sunday. Arsenal versus Tottenham.
Saturday.
It'd be Arsenal 3, Tottenham 0.
So, stay tuned for that.
And stay tuned to Liverpool against Everton, Liverpool 4, Everton 0. Stay tuned for that.
I think it's been a bit too optimistic.
No.
So MK Dons lost this week, and how are you guys feeling about that?
Alright. It's only a game. We can't win all the time. We don't have it tonight.
Who are you playing tomorrow?
Malcolm.
Okay. We hope you've enjoyed the show, and make sure you tune in next week when we'll be talking about the FA Cup Round 2, among other things. So until next week, bye!
Wave Georges.
Oh, come on, Georges.
Oh, come on, Gordon.
There we go.